Alright, I don't know who needs to hear this. Man, but maybe it's just a little insight. It's Mother's Day coming up, and it's a little bit controversial. But this is I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm just speaking for myself. And here's my thoughts. Men, fathers, we're very, very simple people. We're very simple people. And I think that sometimes when females say that we're complicated, I think, and remember again, this is just my own opinion, I think maybe they think that there is something lurking behind the scenes. But in my own personal experience, there's nothing, Like, for example, if a particular person, says, hey, what you thinking about? And I say, oh, nothing. Sometimes it just means nothing. Like, it just means nothing. Like we went on a family camp, a couple of months ago, or a few months ago, and the one thing I was looking forward to, amongst all the other things, spending time with family and that, is I just really wanted to just go and sit and just enjoy nature, in the quiet, like just the sound of there was a little stream there, so like just enjoying the stream and just the sound of natural elements, working away. So I sat next to the fire one night, like everyone was all camped around a couple of other fires that we had put together in a group, and obviously they were playing music and all that, which is fine. But for me, like sometimes it's just good to get away from the noise, And so this Father's Day, this Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up in a couple of days. This Mother's Day, I thought I'd come on here and just maybe give you guys a Mother's Day gift, in a way, of how to better understand a man. And again, this is just my own personal opinion. I don't speak for all males. But this is just one tip that I reckon. And the tip that I'm going to give you is this. If you don't want arguments to continue, when you are addressing a particular issue or a particular program or a particular argument or concern, here is my tip. Stay on that topic. Just like if you're arguing about, the grass is green, just stay on the grass is green. Don't talk about what ifs. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about, 10 years ago, you said that you like this, or 10 years this happened, or if you're talking about, something else, it could be anything. My number one tip, okay, for women out there who want to have a little bit of insight to their man, and remember, this is just my own opinion, so please don't get offended. Just stay on topic. Just address the issue that's currently being discussed, and that's it. There's no need to overcomplicate Um, there's no need to overcomplicate something that's already complicated. You know, there's already going to be heads butting. So you know, if we're introducing new variables within our discussions, especially when both parties are heated, you know, that just makes things a little bit more complicated. So there goes my tip for Mother's Day. My number one and only tip. Something tells me I'm gonna get something tells me I'm gonna get murdered in the comments here. But lastly, have a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We really appreciate everything that goes on behind the scenes, and we appreciate you guys. You know, personally, I'd like to thank my mom. She's all the way over there in Tonga. Thank you for all she does, and yeah, number one tip: just keep it simple. Stay on topic.